This exercise is foundational for playing the piano. The results will include the basics needed to provide your fingers with the ability to play with control, speed, and evenness. This training will allow your hands to learn the proper positioning that develops strength and agility that will carry over to your scale and arpeggio mastery. Additionally, this exercise will train the fingers to comfortably cross over the thumb, and it will train the thumb to comfortably reach under the hand. This practice method will also teach the thumb to stabilize the hand, which is an important element needed to play fast. This instruction emphasizes the important groundwork for your arm, wrist, and hand to remain relaxed, which enables endurance. Let's now begin this lesson, preparation for scales, arpeggios, and more. We'll be playing on the white keys from middle C up 2 octaves to C. It's important to check 3 things before beginning. Check your wrist so that it remains high, not low. Keep your knuckles tall and rounded, not caved in. You don't want that. Third, be sure your fingers are rounded and not caved in. For instance, we don't want that to happen. Keep your fingers rounded, tall, and strong. Our first fingering will be 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 3, then 1, 4, and last 1, 5. With each of these fingerings, the thumb is to move quickly under the hand while the other finger plays. Then pause. Then the thumb plays the next note and simultaneously shifts the hand to the next positioning. Here's the thumb quickly moving, and then shift. There will be some variation with the hand and arm positioning depending on the fingers that we're using, but as we play, I'll speak some necessary concepts to remember. We'll play slow because it's the thumb movement and the hand shift that is important. Beginning with the right hand, fingers 1 and 2 on middle C, going up 2 octaves and back down. Here we go, middle C. Keep your wrist tall. There's our shift. Move the thumb quickly and pause. Shift. Check your positioning of your second finger. Be sure it remains tall. Keep your wrist tall. You might need to lean your body a little bit to the right. And do not swing your elbow back and forth. Here we go, coming back down. Shift, and then move your thumb quickly, pause, shift. Second finger plays, shift. Move your thumb quickly, pause. Keep your arm very relaxed. Excellent. Here's middle C. Now let's begin fingers 1, 3. The exact same principles apply here. Here's middle C, third finger. Notice that your arm will adjust a little bit. And notice how you're becoming accustomed to using a large portion of the keyboard. Here's your shift. Check your third finger. Be sure it's tall. Thumb under. Here we go. Back down. Here's the shift. Move the thumb quickly. Keep your third finger tall. Keep checking that. Wrist tall. Thumb moves quickly. Pause. Shift. Coming up to middle C. Be sure not to swing your elbow back and forth. Keep it moving in the direction of your hand, almost as if it's pulling and leading. Are you ready for fingers 1, 4? The same principles apply. Here we go. Now there's even more adjustment of the wrist and the arm. Here comes the shift. If your wrist remains tall, your arm and hand will stay relaxed. Do not be afraid to lean your body, because to play the piano, we must be able to lean from side to side. Shift. Thumb moves quickly, pause. Keep each note the same volume as much as possible. Shift. Here's middle C. Rest whenever you need to. And yes, we're going to do our last fingering now. Stay relaxed. Here's our thumb on C to the 5th finger. Keep that outside of your hand very tall. 5th finger, very tall. Don't let your elbows swing back and forth. Just lean to the right. And can you feel your thumb gently stretching as if it reaches underneath your hand? And again, your arm positioning will adjust a bit. Here's the shift. Shift. Thumb moves quickly. Pause. Here's the shift. Coming back to our middle C. Very good work. Let's move to the left hand. Our first fingering will be 1, 2. Check for a high wrist. Tall knuckles. You don't want this to happen. And tall rounded fingers. You don't want that. You want your fingers to be strong and tall, not collapsed. Place your left hand thumb on middle C. We'll move down 2 octaves and then come back up. Here we go, middle C. And then thumb under quickly for the pause. Here comes the shift right there. You're going to be slightly leaning down to the left. Thumb under, pause, shift. We're going to come back up now. The thumb comes out very quickly and then shift. Move, shift. Check your second finger to be sure that it's still strong and tall and curved. Here's middle C. Now let's begin fingers 1, 3. Here we go. It's middle C. If you need to rest, that is perfectly fine. Check your third finger to be sure it's curved. Here's your shift, and then under, pause, shift. Under, pause, shift. Here's our low C. We're going to come back up now. Keep your notes as equal as possible in volume. Stay relaxed. Knuckles tall. And now are you ready for fingers 1, 4? Here we go with middle C. And again, notice the slight adjustment of your arm and elbow. Remember to lean your body to the left. Here comes the shift. Thumb under, pause. Really lean here. Come back up. Here's the shift. Shift. Now move your thumb quickly and pause. Keep your arm relaxed. Here comes middle C. Excellent. And now for the final fingering 1, 5. Turn your hand to where it's comfortable. You're going to feel your thumb gently stretching now as it reaches under your hand. thumb's the shift, thumb under, pause, shift, stay tall, and remain relaxed. Keep your fifth finger tall, wrist tall, knuckles tall, fifth finger curved and strong. Excellent work! You will experience some amazing results with this exercise. The importance of training and preparing the thumb in this manner cannot be overstated. So enjoy your progress. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe so you receive the latest teaching, training, and performance videos.